Today, we're diving into a delightful new biryani recipe that's sure to impress. We hope you'll enjoy following along in this video. To start, gather your ingredients and begin by slicing garlic, onions, and tomatoes. These will form the aromatic base for our dish. Next, take some fresh aubergine, slice it up, and temper it with olive oil in a hot pan. Cook until the aubergine is golden and slightly crispy, then set it aside to rest. This will be used as a delicious topping later. Now, it's time to focus on the chicken. In the same pan, add a bit more olive oil if needed, and fry the chicken pieces until they are tender and just beginning to brown. This step is crucial as it seals in the juices, making the chicken flavorful and succulent. As the chicken cooks, it's time to build up the rich, fragrant spices that biryani is known for. Add curry leaves, a good amount of freshly ground pepper, minced garlic, chopped tomatoes, green chilies for a bit of heat, and a dash of turmeric for that signature golden color. Stir everything together, allowing the spices to coat the chicken thoroughly, and let it cook for a few minutes until the tomatoes soften and the spices become fragrant. Then, add some water to the pan to create a rich, flavorful sauce that the chicken will continue to cook in. Cover and let it simmer, allowing the chicken to absorb all those wonderful flavors. While the chicken is cooking, we'll prepare the rice, which is the heart of any good biryani. In a separate pot, heat some olive oil. Once hot, add in a handful of curry leaves, a stick of cinnamon, and a few cloves. These whole spices will infuse the oil with their fragrance, adding depth to the rice. Then, add the rice to the pot, stirring it gently to coat each grain with the spiced oil. This step ensures that the rice is flavorful on its own, complementing the rich chicken. Once the rice is lightly toasted and fragrant, it's time to bring everything together. Add the prepared chicken and its sauce to the rice, carefully mixing everything to ensure the chicken and spices are evenly distributed throughout the rice. The sauce should be absorbed by the rice, infusing every bite with flavor. Now, take the tempered aubergine you prepared earlier and layer it on top of the rice. This adds a wonderful texture and a slight sweetness that balances the spices in the biryani. Finally, cover the entire dish with foil, sealing in all the flavors and moisture. This step is essential as it allows the biryani to steam and cook evenly. Place the covered dish on a low flame or in a preheated oven, and let it cook for about 40 minutes. During this time, the rice will fully absorb the flavors from the chicken and spices, and the aubergine will soften, becoming even more delicious. After 40 minutes, your biryani will be ready. Carefully remove the foil, and you will be greeted by the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly cooked biryani. The rice should be fluffy and flavorful, the chicken tender, and the aubergine beautifully melded into the dish. Serve your biryani hot, paired with a fresh salad to add a crisp contrast to the rich, spiced rice. We hope you enjoy this biryani as much as we enjoyed making it. It's a dish that's perfect for sharing with family and friends, bringing everyone together with its warm, comforting flavors.